Hey folks, it's Teresa from Stringfield Ridge Farm. Remember me? It's been a while. Me and Lee haven't been on in quite a while. We were planning on doing some foraging videos again and things like that, you know, like we normally do. But we just got busy. You know, my mom passed away in December, and ever since then it's just been chaos. She got really sick right after Thanksgiving. She came to Thanksgiving and had a really good Thanksgiving with us, which was a blessing. And then she went downhill after that, and they sent hospice and put her on hospice, and we were with her a lot, trying to be with her a lot there at the end. And the family got called in about the second week of December, something like that, and she just wasn't doing well, and we knew it was time. The family got to spend almost a whole week, 4 or 5 days we got to spend with her there at the end, and she knew what was going on. We had good conversations. Just the last 4 or 5 days, we were laughing and reminiscing, and it was wonderful. Best way you could go, I think, is, you know, surrounded by family, having a good time, and that's how she went. So since then, I have been doing church things and working, of course, and then church. I go to church on Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday night, and then Lee, of course, and that's besides grandkids. We have, you know, the grandkids some, and dealing with things with the grandkids like ball games. So that's been a huge thing, going to ball games, grandkids ball games and things. But anyway, just letting you know how busy we've kind of been. That we haven't been on or done any videos. And of course, Lee, he went back to the other job, pouring concrete. And when he done that gave him more hours. Of course, then he comes home and we've got things around here that need doing. We've done a lot of fixing and doing, and he stays busy, you know. So we've stayed pretty busy, and that's why we haven't been, you haven't seen a whole lot of us. Now, having said that, we are gonna try to maybe do some foraging videos again, and maybe some lives. I'm not sure about lives. Lives are just, that takes up like a certain space of time, so you're kind of obligated to that certain time, and then that makes it difficult when something happens that you got to go to and you have to miss your live. Where doing videos, you can do them whenever you can and put them together whenever you can, and then put them up and play them. So you may see more videos than lives, but we might try to do some lives. I also considered doing a live. I had, at one time, I done a lunch live. I can't remember, I think it was like on a Wednesday at noon for lunch, because I was off on Wednesdays at that time. I'm not now, so it can't be Wednesday, but I thought about maybe doing lunch live again. Now it would probably have to be Tuesday, so I don't know. Any thoughts on that? Let me know in the comments. A Tuesday lunch live maybe. And I am getting back on the low carb, no sugar plan. It's not keto. It's kind of keto, but I'm not trying to go into ketosis and be totally keto. I'm trying to just cut carbs and sugar. I'm trying to cut sugar completely out. Sugar is, I mean, there's going to be sugar in some things. So, like, I have had people, when I say no sugar, I have had people say, oh, well, you got to have a certain amount of sugar in your body Well, I guarantee you I get a little bit of sugar in there from something, because you can't hardly eat anything anymore that don't have sneaky hidden sugar. So I'm getting some in, but as far as consciously, I'm going to try to not have sugar. And carbs, you're going to get some carbs in no matter what. I'm going to try to do healthy carbs. There's a lot of fruits and vegetables that have carbs, and if you're on the keto diet, you can't have those. Well, I'm going to have those anyway because they're healthy, because it's fruit and vegetables. I'm going to have those anyway. So anyway, just I may talk about that some on my lunch live, about healthy eating and stuff like that again. I did that before and it went pretty well. And so I may do that again and talk about healthy lifestyle, healthy eating, herbs and foraging would be my thing. So let me know what you think. Also, I would love for me and Lee to do a live again, but I don't know when would be a good time for that. So if we do it, if we go live again together, me and Lee, it would have to be probably Friday night, and it would be in between ball games. So it wouldn't be every Friday night. It would be maybe the Friday nights that she don't have a ball game or plays a ball game away, and not a home game but away. So then we would be missing certain Friday nights. I don't know, just a thought. And I would say Friday night because we just done better on Friday nights, and I know there's other people that are live on Friday nights now, but we would just have to go back to our original Friday night at, I don't even remember what time. I don't even remember what time we were. I'll have to look. Whatever time we were before, because I don't want to go stepping on other people's toes. I would want to go back to what we were doing before. I believe it was in between, I don't know, Simply Jan and Lippy were at 6 maybe. So maybe we were at 7 on Friday night. So if we go live, that would be the time that we would just go ahead and do it. And it wouldn't be every Friday night. So it would just be catch us if you can, whatever. So I don't expect to have a whole bunch of people back all of a sudden or anything like that. And we're going to start watching again. We're going to start watching some of you all again. So, you'll see us here and there on some of the lives, because we've just been out of that too. Now, as busy as we are, we can't watch everybody's lives. Just know that. There's no way we can catch everybody's lives. If we don't, I'm sorry. We'll catch you when we can. It just has to be convenient when we're not so busy, That's just the best we can do. And I know y'all are the same way. All the ones that have channels that go live, it's hard to catch everybody. It's hard to watch every video and every live. You just can't do it. You just can't do it. And when you try to do that and you feel bad because you missed somebody, you get kind of burned out. And so we're just not going to even try. We're just going to say, we'll see you when we can. And you'll see us here and there. That's the best we can do. Missed everybody. We have really missed talking to some of our friends that we just haven't talked to, haven't watched, and haven't talked to because of just busy lives. And I know everybody else's lives are busy too, but we kind of got overwhelmed, especially me. I think I got overwhelmed. Probably not Lee so much, but I got overwhelmed with everything that was going on, and my mom and just different things that I've been working on, work and church, and I've been doing a lot of Bible study. So that takes any spare time, I've been doing Bible study, and I'm going to keep doing that. I'm not giving up my Bible study time, so that's kind of another thing. I'm not going to give up my Bible study time. I'm still going to plan. I'm going to try to plan to make sure I have a certain space of time for Bible study and for church, activities and everything, because I'm not giving none of that up. I've enjoy that, and I've been doing a lot of Bible study on my own, and I'm also studying herbs. I've been really digging into medicinal herbs, and that kind of, I got a new book. Let's see. I got this new book that Patriot Nurse talks about. I got that one. And this one. This is a big, heavy book, but this is an expensive book. And I wasn't going to get it, but she had a discount on one of her videos. She had a discount for this book, and I went ahead and got it, and I can tell you it's worth it. But it's Dr. Christopher's School of Natural Healing, and it is an excellent book. It's a big, heavy, thick book. I've been studying. You can see my Post-its in there where I've been studying and looking up a lot of different things, what's good for what, and what herbs that I have, either that I grow or that I forage, that what they're good for. And so that's an excellent book. Excellent. Anyway, so I've been trying to study a lot of herbal stuff on my own, and along with my Bible study too. And so that's all I've got. Just wanted to say hello, and we missed all of y'all, and we're gonna be coming back a little bit. I don't know how much. Hopefully some foraging videos, maybe some lives here and there, and we'll be watching some of y'all that have channels again. So you'll see us here and there, and we really have missed everybody, and can't wait to talk to you again and see you again. So that's all I got, and thank you for watching. Hey, give me a thumbs up, comment please, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and look at some of our foraging videos. We've got a lot of really good foraging videos that is stuff that everybody needs to know, especially with what's going on in this crazy world. And that's another thing I'll tell you right now. I'm tired of not talking about it. I'm going to be talking about what's going on in the world, because we got to know. We've got to know. We've got to be aware and get our heads out of the sand and be aware of what's going on around us and be prepared for it. As Travis over at the Prepared Homestead says, physically, mentally, and spiritually, we have to be prepared. And we're not going to be prepared if we don't know what's going on. So occasionally we'll be talking about that. Now, if Lee starts talking about it, he'll get on a rant. So we have to be careful around him, because he'll get on a crazy rant about what's going on. I'm just going to mention now and then that something's going on if it piques my interest. And I watch a lot of stuff that that talks about current events and stuff, and so occasionally I might mention what I just heard, and we'll see. So have a good day. Give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and keep it out. We'll be on.